Court in Accra has granted bail to Benedict Chibuesiako, popularly known as Chairman Wontumi, in the sum of 15 million Ghana cedis, with 3 sureties, 2 of whom must justify with landed property within the court's jurisdiction. Justice Ori Kokovite, presiding over the case, delivered the ruling on Tuesday after hearing arguments from Wontumi's lawyer, Andy Apiakubi, and Deputy Attorney General, Dr. Justice Srimsai. Wontumi, the first accused person and owner of Akonta Mining Company Limited, pleaded not guilty to charges of facilitating unlicensed mining and assigning mineral rights without ministerial approval. The charges stem from alleged illegal mining activities in Samraboy in the Western region in 2024. Let's speak to my colleague Hansen Ajimai, who's in court for us, and he's joining us with more details on this particular case. Hansen, many thanks for joining us. Hello, Hansen, if you can hear me, thanks for joining us, and kindly tell us what happened in court today. Hansen, if you can hear me, tell us what happened in court today. All right, my colleague Hansen Ajimai is still in court for us. We'll get to him shortly. It seems we're having technical issues with the line. But the news is that the High Court in Accra has granted bail to Benedict Chibuesiako, popularly known as Chairman Wontumi. My colleague Hansen Ajimai joins us to give us more details on this breaking story. Hansen, many thanks for joining us. Please bring us up to speed on what happened in court today.
He is co-directors with for Akonta Mining as well as Akonta Mining itself. 6 charges in all, each accused person being charged with assigning mineral permit without authorization from the minister, as well as facilitating unlicensed mining. Chairman Wontumi, he pleaded not guilty to the 2 charges he's facing, and also representing Akonta Mining, he pleaded not guilty to the charges. The facts of the case as presented by prosecution in court is that Akonta Mining has a legal concession in Samraboy in the Western region. However, one Henry Okum approached Chairman Wontumi for permission to mine on that concession, for which the prosecution says Chairman Wontumi gave him permission to do so, but did not secure the relevant authorization from the minister at the time. And Henry Okum then also gave permission to another person and some 28 others who were arrested in April 2025 by the Ghana Police Service during an anti-illegal mining operation. We're told that some items were seized at the concession of the of Akonta Mining in Samraboy, and the prosecution is arguing that after the close of the case, and if eventually, as they wish, if Chairman Wontumi and the accused persons are found guilty, the court should make an order for forfeiture. Beyond this, there was the plea or the application for bail by lawyers of Chairman Wontumi, led by Andy Apiakubi. He argued that Chairman Wontumi is a man who has people of substance to stand surety for him. Beyond that, he argued that Chairman Wontumi is a family man, one who has wives and children, and also is not a flight risk, and the court should consider the fact that he is ever willing to make himself available for the court proceedings and granting bail. The Deputy Attorney General, Dr. Justice Srimsai, he did not oppose the bail application, but provided some information to the judge to help the judge in coming to a determination of the conditions to impose on Chairman Wontumi. And the Deputy Attorney General argued that if you look at mining, it's a capital-intensive exercise. And so anybody who is involved in that activity has some financial means if that person seeks to flee the jurisdiction and avoid prosecution. And so he said that on that basis, Chairman Wontumi was at flight risk. He also argued that Chairman Wontumi has not been cooperating with the police as far as investigations are concerned, and was worried that if the bail conditions are not harsh enough, Chairman Wontumi may, at some point in time, flee from the jurisdiction or avoid prosecution. The judge, after listening to the lawyers, granted Chairman Wontumi to bail to the tune of 15 million Ghana cedis, with 3 sureties to be justified. 2 of those 3 sureties to be justified. The justification should be with landed property within the jurisdiction. He's supposed to deposit his passport with the court registrar, and he's also to be placed on immigration stop list at all entry and exit points. The case has been adjourned to October 28, 2025, where the prosecution has been given 3 weeks to file all disclosures related to the case.
Much for that update. Let's move on to some other stories.